Yesterday was February the 19th, 2024, and here I'm showing you a picture on my cell phone of the advertisement that went forth for Manitoba Métis Days to be celebrated. This one was particularly for Brandon, Manitoba, which my wife and I attended yesterday, and it was very, very good. The crowd was just overwhelming in terms of the number of people in attendance, and it was a time to reflect on the Louis Riel settlement in southern Manitoba. And basically the people were saying, yes, Louis Riel was basically the very, very first premier of the province of Manitoba. And so lots of good memories, and also the fact that knowing now that my wife was part of all of this settlement and whatnot, just something to be cherished and something to remember as all a part of history. And so here's a picture of this, and I'm going to try to get a couple of other things going here myself right shortly. Now here's a picture that was taken a few years ago, and there my wife is wearing her Métis sash. Okay, a significant part of the Métis costume in Manitoba, celebrated from the days of the Louis Riel settlement. And there's one of the best shots that I can do of the cowboy that I kind of turned into or became. I've got lots of different hats that I wear, and cowboy hats and all different kinds of caps and things like that. And we know that a lot of guys like doing that kind of thing. And so yeah, you do what you can. You have experiences over a lifetime, which for some is much shorter than others, unfortunately. And the way that the world is going today, you know, we don't know what is truth and what is untruth or whatever with AI coming along. And so we're going to show you a couple of clips here shortly from the celebration at the Métis Days held in Brandon yesterday, which was February the 19th, 2024. And hopefully there'll be many more of those, and the Métis definitely have built up significant, not recommendation, but recognition for themselves in the province of Manitoba. And right now there's government officials in Manitoba that are from Métis origins and things like that. So hopefully they'll be able to get through and play hardball with a few situations that need to be dealt with, because our country, Canada, is definitely not in the same standing that it was several years ago when I grew up and you know, thought, hey, we had a promising future ahead of us, when we're confronted with all the challenges, basically not only in Canada but all over the world. So here's the cowboy and his Métis wife standing for a pose for you today, and both still smiling and things like that. And Jan has been an absolutely invaluable person and companion along the way. It's like two horses pulling the covered wagon or whatever across the prairies and things like that. And so much appreciation goes out to her for all the things that we've done together, including all the books and things like that I've written. And so thank you, Jan, and many more years to come, and we'll see what happens down the trail.